Busch Gardens. Whew.
Let's go.
That's a nice entrance sign. Welcome to Busch Gardens. Cashier windows, blah, blah, blah. Camera up.
Outgoing message.
Yeah. Woo. It feels really good to be back here.
Yes, it does. Weather-wise as well.
Yeah. No, it's not freezing. All the rides aren't closing because it's cold.
Yeah, I didn't see any rides.
Yeah.
For most of them, obviously.
Oh yeah, well that's obvious because.
But there's no closure sign for that. So hopefully all.
Yeah. We already know about Verbolten, and we've already prepared for Verbolten, so we're pretty much.
We've already mentally prepared for Verbolten.
Yeah. We're in the clear. Oh, I'm pretty sure the Big Bad Wolf is on the park map.
Oh yeah.
I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
Yep. It is.
It is. Here, we can get a better view on the digital one. Alright. Oh yeah, I hear it. Yo, we just made it into discovery for you. We found this craft across the shore. Alright, Loch Ness Monster, here we go.
Oh, wait for them.
Yeah, alright. Oh, they just told us to go. Woo! Alright. Yo, I like this. Yo, look at the theming. Woo! Look at that. Hold up. Yeah, oh gosh. Woo! We're on Loch Ness Monster. We're getting on Loch Ness Monster. So, it's pretty exciting. Yeah, get your card. Get that card. Alright. You finally rode Loch Ness. What was your opinion?
It was amazing.
Yeah.
Running clutter smooth.
Running better than ever.
Oh my god, I was holding my breath. Oh.
Alright, so next stop, Pantheon. And then we'll do the whole Festa Italia area. Then maybe we can get like a picture of Flying Machine, because what was Flying. You didn't even write it. Of what was Flying Machine. So.
Oh, I've rode similar rides.
Yeah.
I've rode a few. It is like a copy and paste ride.
Well, yeah, most flat rides are.
Right. Because like for Finnegan's with Fire, for example, there's one that's better than Stamford. That one's like taller, isn't it?
Well, yeah, Screaming Swings are. Well, it's a whole Screaming Swing. Like it's also all flat rides. I think are basically.
Hershey is getting the tallest one.
Yeah.
Tallest, that's enough.
Yeah.
We have to do them all.
Jesus.
The right jump over and over. Right.
Yeah. Escape. What?
Oh wait, it has
No, I
water.
won't.
They filled the water. That's new. They just did that.
Yeah, Escape from.
They might open it though.
What's that, Brad?
They might open it. It's not open right now.
Yeah, because.
They might open it when we.
I doubt it, but it's a possibility.
It's a close possibility. They might have been testing it.
Might have. I do know it's still. They started maintenance late, so. Yeah, because you just love water rides, don't you? Your favorite thing. Oh yeah, I don't think so, because actually no, they do have the sprayers. Never
Well,
mind.
they're not running the water down though.
Yeah, so it's definitely not going to be open today.
Even if it's not open, I'll go right up there and complain.
Oh, don't they?
Just like Mom with the funnel cake.
I remember that.
Don't they run the water down in the day? Like, don't they like stop it and then turn it back on?
Yeah, I think I'm not sure actually.
I doubt
They still have the water sprayers though, so you can pay to spray people.
I wonder how you pay it.
Do you just put quarter in and you can just like for a number right
I'm talking about
there?
like for like
Oh.
fun cards type
Oh,
thing.
I don't know actually. Actually,
Oh,
no, I
there's a
think
card reader.
yeah. And just wait for.
We love you, Pompey.
No, you always got to do number one. So as soon as they finish like getting a towel to dry himself off, you just spray him again. That happened to. I think I watched that happen to someone one time. It was pretty funny.
It feels pretty nice though.
Mm-hmm. You escaped. Photos of Pompeii. Yeah, I really like the Roman feel to it. It's really cool. Photo booth.
Oh, there's
Yeah, they got a hose. They're like
filming it
filming.
right now.
Oh yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah, they're like actually filming it right now.
Thanks. It might open soon.
Yeah, soon, definitely.
Maybe Saturday.
Maybe, possibly.
There's a chance.
There's a chance, because they're literally just filling the water
We
up.
gotta get a update on Verbolten too. Right?
Oh yeah, yeah. We gotta just.
I'm stuck with you.
We just gotta record probably the drop and then maybe go to the entrance. Feels like I doubt it'll be open in like 2 days. Alright, so Vesta Italia. So we're gonna ride Pantheon.
Hopefully it's open because I haven't seen it run yet.
It better be open.
I genuinely don't have high hopes.
If we're being open right now?
Yeah.
What? I'm pretty sure I heard it.
Oh, I think that was it.
Yep.
Oh, let's step this in.
Oh my gosh.
I got free wine festival.
Yeah. I'll have to make it work of that. Because I'm just saying, in a few hours I'm gonna be hungry. Yeah, there's Tempesto. Yeah. Big Bad Wolf, Force Revenge 2025.
On the way.
I am very excited to ride the new Wolf. I don't know if it'll be as good as the old Wolf. I didn't ride it, but I've seen like POVs. And hopefully hopefully I do get to do the one at Cedar Point. Oh yeah, it's running.
She's running.
Yup, she is running. I love the Pantheon hoops thing. They're so rigged, but they're so fun. Yeah, the Pantheon hoops, those things are so rigged. So rigged. So unfair, I swear. Those balls are like lighter than a feather. And it's like, yeah. Oh, no, this always scares me. This always scares me, I swear. Here we go. Big bad wolf. I'm gonna get some Pantheon shots.
Bonjour and welcome aboard. Please listen to the following safety announcements before we begin our journey. For your comfort and safety, please remain seated, keeping your head, hands, arms, and legs inside the train at all times. For those of you responsible for their safety, we recommend you take the children our seats and not on the outside edge. We make our way to the terminal station.
Oh, I can feel that steam. Well, you can come really close to Pantheon here. Oh, there's Big Bad Wolf. I see it. Oh. Oh. Oh my God. It's testing. It's testing. It's testing. It's testing. Oh my God. No way.
Bro.
It's testing. I saw that. I saw that. I saw that. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God.
There she goes.
Journey deep into the Black Forest on Vervolta.
Oh my God.
With a very 88-foot plunge.
Joe. It's, oh my God. That great, oh my God. We just got a video of it testing from the train.
Second train is at the station.
Yeah, second train's in the station. Oh my gosh. Oh my God. That, oh, they got lights in there too. They were doing work on the, they're doing work on the ride portal. There's the, where the camera's gonna be. There's gonna be lockers in there. That was the best, oh my God.
Oh my God, we're
Woo! That was awesome. That's insane. I was not expecting that. Yeah. I was not expecting that. That was insane.
Oh my God.
Wow.
We don't get out of here. We got to see the Big Bad Wolf test.
Yeah. not expecting that.
I'm still like jaw dropped right now. Thank you.
We saw it testing from the train. Like, oh my gosh.
Like, wow. And they didn't even approach it. They didn't even approach it on the left too.
Yeah. I didn't even get a good look at the village. I didn't care.
Me either. I didn't record the village at all.
I was just getting the, yeah, Big Bad Wolf. Woo! But yeah, we can definitely get some more shots tomorrow.
Yeah, probably have to do it at night, because at night is when the crew starts to leave, and then they start crashing.
Yeah.
As we approach the Jersey station, please listen to the following safety announcements. Please remain seated until the train has come to a full and complete stop. You may then exit to your right and right-hand side only. If you would like to continue on to the Queenside station in Scotland, or the Festival station in Festin, Italy, please remain on board and slide all the way to your left.
It looks like they're still retracking it.
Thank you for riding, and have an excellent day.
They've actually gotten it on.
Yeah.
Because that wasn't, none of that was built. It's not even raining.
They're retracking with Scoot. La Victoire. La Victoire. That was the best part of today. I'm just gonna say it. That was fantastic.
Yeah, when I told Ellen, I was like, are you ready for the second loop? She's like, the what?
Warning, this run is rated quadruple black diamond. Because like, so I say we go like behind, like see how close we can get to behind Fest House to see if we can see the Big Bad Wolf track. And then we can check out over Bolton to see if they put LSMs in yet. Fest House.
Look at that.
Oh yeah, you can definitely see that. You can see that left hill. Imagine you just see a train go over it. Yeah, or yeah, that's a left hill, I think.
Look at this big old Christmas tree.
Oh, yeah, this is where the Christmas tree was for Christmas Town. Oompa Band. They have band. I don't know what time it is right now, but they do have bands. Oh, they have a sign. Do not enter. Wolf on the loose. Black horse. Keep right. Oh. Oh. They're doing work on that sign. Yeah, so that's where the, yeah, that's got the entrance where the big, yeah, and you can see some of the ride up there. Here. Oh yeah, there's someone on the lift hill. And they're doing some work on the entrance sign. There's Black Forest, there's I think other stuff down there, I think. Yeah. I don't know if you get a better view from there. There, I guess I can try. Whoop. Nah, you don't really get that much. You get a better view of here.
I actually wonder what this is gonna be.
That's the like entrance sign. Watch this Big Bad Wolf. Yeah.
time it's gonna be like way down there.
Well, I think it's gonna be here because I don't know if they're gonna put anything else down there. We should definitely check back in on this at like the end of the day.
Yeah.
See how much work they've done, like do a side by side.
I'm gonna take a picture of this.
Yeah, that's really cool. They are doing quite a bit of work on the entrance on here. I'm gonna see if I can get a better view of the. Oh, geez, that's a steep drop. Better view of the ride. No, you get a better view back up. You can definitely see the lift hill a little bit. You can't really see the station.
On the right. Alright, we're good.
Yeah. So yeah, Verbolten is still closed. I don't know when it's going to reopen. You can kind of see the big bad wolf track somewhere. I can see it in my eyes, can't see it through the camera. Okay, that's false pause. And then, yeah, can't really see the tunnel too well.
There's maintenance guys there.
Yeah, I don't think I can. I wonder if we go. I think if we go behind it, we'll be able to see all the trains in the maintenance shed. But yeah, it is kind of sad it's still closed. It'll probably open during summer now that I think about it. But we might get a ride on the swings real quick. I don't feel like recording that, so we'll yeah. Okay, first let's check out to see if there's a sign in front of it saying if it's still the same sign or not. They still have the Verbolten parked for annual maintenance. Will resume soon. And looks like they have like story time over there. It looks like Goldilocks doing Goldilocks. That's what it looks like. And here's a rider seat. I'm just gonna test this out because why not? And okay, I fit. That's cool, I guess. And yeah, so yeah, you can. I don't know if we're really supposed to be back here, but like you can see the station. No one's in there. It's still closed, obviously, because the sign says annual maintenance. And do you fit? The shoe fits, or the ride fits, whatever. All right. You want to get it?
The light is still on.
No, it's not. The green light doesn't even light up. It just stays like that. All right. All right. And yeah, they're doing story time over there. All right. Yeah, it looks like all the cars for Verbolten are parked in the maintenance shed.
Like they've been collecting.
Yeah, their fence is up, so stop me. Yeah, they tore down Flying Machine. It's never opening again, sadly.
They should make another one.
Yeah, I can see through the cracks here. Yeah, that's where Flying Machine used to be. So yeah. And ride safeties. It's a nice queue. Chapter 2, Mercury run messages to the gods and Mercury's lightning fast wings. I like goes through each section of the ride. Chapter 3, Neptune, rise up the power of Neptune's trident and plunge deep into the rising sea. Or rising sea, I don't know what that said. Animation of it. Chapter 4, Jupiter ascends to the epic crescendo and come face to face with Jupiter, the king of all Roman gods. And then, Chapter 5, Pluto, escape Pluto's twisted underworld and be immortalized in the garden of the gods. And then, just the roads, and there's like the layout of each section. Alright. This is the scariest part of the park. Sesame Street Forest of Fun. It's got the scariest, most intense rides. Well, what are you doing? Whoa, why are you... Weirdo.
What? That's photobombing. Why is there smoke in there?
I don't know. We got some merch. Oh, water area.
Oh my god, kids.
Yo, $10. You go jump in there and start doing jumping jacks.
Hold my phone.
No. Here it is. All right, it's open.
Oh my god. It goes really fast.
Oh, we got to do Prince Elmo's Spire. We got to do that.
Crazy.
Is this one open? No. My goat is closed. Bert and Ernie, those are my goats, and they just took their rides away. My goats? What is this? This is ridiculous. Okay. Damn. Dude, these kids around here. Shut up.
That's Frick.
No word.
Time for the scariest coaster in the park.
Scariest coaster by far.
Oh, no.
Oh my gosh. I'm so terrified. Oh my gosh. I'm so terrified. We're not getting on-ride footage on this. I'm not dealing with it. I'm not having them check my card for this. I'm just saying. That's the wrong way. Okay. Why is the Sesame Street roller coaster station better than Pantheon's? That's sad. I love Pantheon, but that's a better theme station. And they use drive tires for the lift hill. It's a nice tree. I like the style because it actually feels like I'm in Sesame Street. So, it's another snow themed coaster because it's a sled. I feel so dumb right now. Oh, that line is not long at all. I mean, it's the Sesame Street coaster. Yo, I've seen this line get to an hour before. I think an hour would be worth it for this, right? I remember being so scared to do King Elmo's Spire, but then I finally did it, and I was like, this is the greatest thing I've ever done. Better than Mock Tower. That's not far from the truth. Front row? I'm saying front row. Oh, this is front row, okay.
Inside the train with your head back against the headrest.
One of my
Please
actual
let go of
goats,
your
I'm
harness
saying.
so it may be checked for you at this time.
My glorious king. I hear the train. There's Palm Pie. Does this thing do 2 laps? I think it does. Oh, it doesn't? Oh, I don't know actually. It's been so long since I've even... What's the dispatch message for this? Just enjoy your ride? I don't know.
I don't like drops. I feel like I fall off.
I got you, gang.
Oh yeah, that's fun.
It's a dispatch message. Mike, you are not a ride operator.
Really scary.
Really scary.
Exiting guests, please lift up on your safety harness and exit carefully to your left. Thank you for riding and enjoy the rest of your day at Busch Gardens.
All right.
Uh-oh.
Scary.
This is really scary.
I'm so scared right now. Yeah.
Boarding guests, please step carefully.
So we just rode Grover's,
I
and
feel
now,
like so special.
bro, we're a bunch of freaking.
Gerbers.
What?
We're a bunch of Gerbers.
Bro, we're a bunch of special
It's an Elmo's
teams
world.
that freaking.
My mommy got me special. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh my god! My goats.
Oh my god!
My goats. Cookie Monster and Grover. My goats. You want to do Prince Elmo's Spire? I mean, we're like right here. It's right there. You know what? Can we fit in that? I actually don't know.
The only drop down here, so why not?
Yeah, why not? I'm not sure what kind of drop top it is. I actually kind of forget. Why not? And there's, you know, Sesame Street. It's obviously not the most thrilling. Wait, is Whirly Worms down? I think it is. Whirly Worms was actually kind of fun.
I'm not waiting on that for that.
Oh no. Yeah, I'm good on that. That was pretty. Let's just say. I've not yet. That was, well, certainly something, I must say. I mean, we're a bunch of idiots screaming at a little kid's ride.
Screaming on them.
Good on that.
I'm a winner!
Alright, yeah, we're stupid. That's the moral of the story. What if I just, like, a train went by and I'm like... What if a train went by and I'm like... Whoa! Jump in front of a train. Alright. We're gonna try and get a ride on Nessie.
It's like Nessie.
Is it still long? I'm not sure. It doesn't look that long. It's not as long as it used to be. Oh no, I don't see any. Alright, let's do it. Let's do it. I almost just died. Just tripped over a rock. Alright, oh, that's not bad. Not bad. Not bad. Big Bad Wolf. Society of Species. A bunch of Loch Ness Monster stuff. Research division. Cryptic letters. A diagram of Nessie. Searching. Some more like diagrams. Save the Monster. Living creatures of Loch Ness. Some people that went missing. There's like a little climbing, sitting somewhere else. They've got like a telephone here introducing the Lake Cruiser telephone. It's like a map of Loch Ness and Scotland. Some clocks there. Clocks, there's like a bell. There's a vessel on. There's like dust and some road. Here, there is a SpongeBob thing. SpongeBob. Right there. Look at my phone.
That's for sure.
Is that SpongeBob SquarePants toy? Okay. Yeah, the cool thing is, introducing the Lake Cruiser, that's the ride vehicle. So like, the theme of the ride is we're on a boat on Loch Ness to try and find Loch Ness Monster. Loch Ness Expeditions. Yeah, it's like a Loch Ness Expeditions. So yeah, that's the quick queue area. There's some more theming in the quick queue area. There's like a submarine, like a tower. It's like the whole thing is, this is a castle, which is pretty cool. There's fire. Oh, that's cool. It didn't even stop. It just went straight into the station. It didn't even stop. It went straight into the station. That was cool. Is it one train? I don't know. Can I see real quick? So yeah, it says arrival, Loch Ness Expeditions. Yeah, it's just definitely a Loch Ness thing. Under here is a maintenance shed. Here.
Why are you telling me false information?
So yeah, here's the license castle door. And there's like scuba gear everywhere, obviously, you know. There's like scuba diving.
Compass?
It does. feel like we should definitely try and get another ride now, but guys, at least tomorrow if we can't today, because things really good. You also get a good view of Big Bad Wolf too. Like I swear I saw some of that I swear I saw the other side of the station. This is such a nice park. I like those skis there. Like you went on the ski and someone fell off and landed their face straight up into a roof. Those are gutters. I don't know what those are for. Hard for these. Windows. Up and guys from the scooter. The scooter's still down. I think it's still being retracked. They've not filled it up yet. There's this, I forget what that's called. It's like a roll of some sort. Now I think that's water bottle would actually be crazy. There's just Busch Gardens ones. Hey, we made that mistake earlier. That's just the Alpengeist. Oh, okay. How much are these? Well, let me see that.
$25. That's not terrible. That's not terrible.
For a water bottle, that is. There's actually. Like, I'm not paying.
You can refill it.
True. I'm just saying, that's an expensive water bottle. Back in my day, water bottles were free because your mom bought them for you. I hear Griffin.
Yeah, we got the Griffin. Actually, have to.
What's that? Oh, okay. This is the ticket. We were going to get a Big Bad Wolf stress ball because we're members, but they ran out, sadly. They do have like a wine tasting thing, but like not one of the drinks, so. But I don't want to photograph this. Great. I'll have to swerve through traffic.
That place might be worth it. They have the AC on.
Yeah, I mean, I like it because. Think about it, it's cool in there. Air conditioning. That just sounds nice. Carousel. That's a big carousel. Like, jeez. No, not.
That's not my head.
Oh.
Are you ready for dog coaster? Your heel's going that way.
The parks, it's not too busy today, which is good.
Yeah, it's really big. Really big lobby.
Correct,
yeah.
The park definitely has died down some.
Of course, it's like towards the right.
Like it's way less busy than it was like a few hours ago.
Well, we have gotten a lot of front row.
True. Like the speakers.
Say hi.
There's Dark Coaster. Yeah, I really like Oktoberfest. That's definitely my favorite section of the park. Yep. How long is this? I can't
Oh,
even.
people are just chilling.
Alright. How long is this? It doesn't say. Just ask.
Hey guys, I got hot bags.
40 to 45 minutes. We're done.
I think that's good. Yeah, that's worth it. That's worth it.
Good, Josh. Come here.
This is definitely the shortest it's going to get. Because this ride's lines, oh my gosh, they're long. And yeah, I'm willing to wait 45 minutes for this. I like the castle theming, it's really cool. What do you think you prefer, Crystal Dark Castle or the Dark Coaster?
Alright, Darkest.
I don't know, I think it's like 50-50 for me. I wasn't the biggest fan of Crystal Dark Castle, because I did get a chance to ride that. It's way shorter than when we went in the winter, that's for sure. Oh, that AC. We're riding this just for the AC. Give me the AC, because it's hot out here.
I'm gonna jump in.
Alright. This way. This isn't even bad. It's actually pretty decent. And there's the line. Prince Ludwig of Dark Castle ascended to king in 1864 after his parents mysteriously disappeared. Soon thereafter, he emptied the royal treasury, transforming his castle into an impenetrable fortress with secret passageways and dark chambers. Believing him ruthless and insane, Ludwig's advisors tried to overthrow him. However, in a sinister twist, he threw a lavish winter festival in their honor, hosting his guests on a tour around the castle in a fleet of golden sleighs. That night, a great and mysterious winter storm descended upon the grounds and forest. The next morning, the sleighs were discovered in the stalls, empty, and to this day, the castle remains strangely frozen in this kind lake and was never seen again. Yeah, that was not there earlier. They added a bell. Oh, dude, that's cool.
And it's already painted. They must
Yeah.
have just, like, put it together.
Oh, I think I saw that on the train yesterday. It was just over a little bit. Oh, Jesus.
Took down the little...
Yeah, maybe they probably took it down to do some work on it. Yeah, but
Not
that.
talking about the little cross frames.
Yeah. Took it down.
I put them up just to do work.
Yeah, to see if they fit before they actually probably like put nails in it and put a sign on them. Yeah, that's cool. I'm still looking at that bell because that was not there before. They put that in today. Like,
Look at the design. That's what that little support thing was for.
yeah. And then yeah, that still looks about the same. But that's cool. Can't see the truck. See, oh, ow. See if we can. Hold up. Huh. All right, boost me up. Boost me up. Boost me up. I actually, hold up. You think they'll let us in? You know, they'll let us do a test ride if we ask, right? But I'm gonna get this. Hold up. You can kind of see it. I can't see with my eyes, but I can kind of see with the camera.
So, we might miss some testing, right?
Whatever.
They probably are. They're on the train right now.
There's some station views there.
Well, last night we were on the train about like 7:30ish, and it just went on 7:38.
Yeah, I'm still looking at that because that was not there earlier. They definitely did that today, which is really cool. We're gonna die in this rain. We're stuck in the rain. We're never escaping the storm. We're not escaping the. Oh my gosh.
So it turns out we do not have what it takes to brave the storm.
We do not have what it takes to brave the storm.
So this will be like a fire Nessie ride.
Yeah, that looks like an amazing ride. We do not have what it takes to brave the storm.
A pleasant evening and visit us again soon.
Want to run through queue?
Yeah, let's take a little ride real quick.
Bro?
No.
No, I would be totally down.
Yeah, it's heavy. It's heavy. You can't really see it through the camera, but like it is heavy.
They sent 2 extra trains.
I'm gonna check the weather after this, but like it's heavy. I guess that ride's theme is accurate now. Okay.
Take the tram.
All right, on my go. 3, 2, 1, go. Come on. Oh!
Oh my god!
Like the birds chirping, see the squirrels. There's some deer that'll come out, some ducks that'll swim in this pond.
Yeah.
So it is the world's most beautiful park.
Mm-hmm.
It is.
I like these lanyards. What lanyard did you get?
I got a Apollo's Chariot.
Okay. I got Pantheon.
Does he even have the camera?
Huh?
Oh, it might be in the camera.
Probably. Yeah.
Makes sense.
Can't say I've ever gone through the exit before. Oh my lord. It's like a ghost town.
Very nice. It's very nice, like walking down.
It's like a really recent.
It was really weird. Did you come during COVID in 2020? Yeah, it was like this very cool. like when they first opened, it was like this.
After 2 years, good too. I mean, with that.
Whoa. Eastman was also working on Velocipacer at the same time. Oh, yeah.
Okay, so what we know is Big Bad Wolf, what is it, here? Technically, they can storing
Are you serious?
Yeah, so our maintenance team comes in at 3 o'clock in the morning.
Oh.
And
Jeez.
Don't work for me enough.
inspect the train, they inspect the entire track. And then 5 o'clock they start doing their first test. What's the 6 or 7 is when they they start to line down everything, put everything back. How's it going? And then like 8 o'clock, by 8 o'clock, we're done. We're done for the day. We go home. Yeah, so maintenance, like they're here from about like 3 to 8, and then let's see, after that 8 o'clock, maybe like 4 or 5 of them will stay for the day just in case anything happens. And yeah, like they sit there, they drink coffee. We may run into a couple of maintenance people today, and they'll be talking about the ground. Probably.
So, is it the actual Busch Gardens school that does all the testing? Or is it?
It's Busch Gardens employees.
Oh, wow.
Typically for any other park, they have like their own in-house maintenance team. B&M has their maintenance team. They get paid a a lot of money.
Yeah.
A lot of money to work on the roller coaster. That's pretty much all I can talk about with that. Typically, B&M doesn't really come over here because our maintenance team and B&M are really tight.
How long was it?
50 years. 50 years.
Oh, yeah, that's
Yeah, this year's the 50th anniversary.
I know that.
Do you know when their Stephen Pompey will open?
1990.
No, when it will.
Oh, probably in May.
Ooh.
Okay.
Probably in May.
Okay.
Most of our water rides. Oh, wait a minute.
Today.
Maybe next weekend.
Ooh.
Maybe.
Mm.
Because this is the first time that the water's been back, and supervisors that are watching it, so maybe sometime soon.
Yeah.
I've heard the maintenance crew has been like working on like the fixing like streaming inside.
Yes, they do that every year. So
Yeah.
typically, I don't want to talk bad about the park, but typically the start of the summer is when Escape from Pompeii is at its peak. And then as the summer goes on, things happen, the ride goes down, and then at the end of the summer, it's what people typically see.
Yeah.
So, oh, yeah. But like, that happens at every park. I mean, it's not really a problem.
I am.
The only time it is a problem is if it gets in the water and it gets clogged in. But that typically doesn't happen.
I didn't see her happen.
Oh, on the Escape from Pompeii? Yeah, so they'll launch them like at the top, like as soon as you drop into the water, they'll draw them up to the side. That's like a water ride thing. I don't get it.
Not as much as some, you know, I recognize names like Infamous, but I couldn't just name all of them.
That's a little different. I will say, like, because our maintenance team walks the track, that's probably why.
You have a favorite coaster here?
Pantheon.
Me too.
Yep.
That was my absolute favorite. I think ever.
It's not my favorite coaster. I like wing coasters. So, like, yeah, random wing coasters are like,
You're like a fan of Raptor.
yeah, I love Raptor. My favorite ride on the Wild Roof.
Oh, we went on that last year.
Yeah, that ride is like, it's a whole different experience.
And, well, like, some of them got stuck in customs, so.
All right, coming past this. On our right, guys. We're passing this bridge. We're gonna take a look at the only interlocking coaster in the world. So feast your eyes on it.
Cool.
The Loch Ness Monster. Only one. So, what makes Loch Ness so special is the interlocking part, but it's also those arches that are over it. So I looked it up. Arrow actually had a patent on it. So that's the reason why no one's actually tried to do it. It's actually a really bold statement to have an interlocking loop. A lot of maintenance issues, and I'm gonna be honest, people do stupid stuff. So meaning like they'll drop stuff down whenever one loop is going over the other. So a lot of parks just did away with it. But we've kept ours, we've kept up with it. We used to be able to do 2 trains at the same time, but people were not behaving, and we stopped doing that. But sometimes during like in the morning when they're doing a test, like the maintenance team, they'll run 2 at the same time. It's kind of a fun thing, an homage to it. I believe in also some pictures of when we did like the Loch Ness redo. We had them both going at the same time. Cool. So it was kind of cool, and like people were thinking, oh, we're gonna have them both at the same time. I knew right. It wasn't gonna happen. So yeah. So this bridge is pretty much the coolest bridge in the park because you can see almost every roller coaster. You got Griffin, Alpengeist, Loch Ness. You see the backside of Pantheon, Verbolten over here, and if you walk just a little bit further. We'll walk a little bit further. We may be able to see Big Apple.
When did they start? I remember growing up, normally they had 2 trains.
Yeah, the start of Loch Ness. We're gonna go this way.
Oh yeah, we need it.
Do you know why they took down Mock Tower?
So that is my worst ride in the park. I'm gonna tell you guys
Yeah.
a personal story of mine. I've lived in Williamsburg my whole life. I've ridden Mock Tower 12 times. Out of the 12 times, I've gotten stuck on it 8 times. So I've only really legitimately rode it 4 times, maybe even 3. So I don't know the true reason, but I can only assume based off of my experience on the ride.
Was that a coaster?
It was a drop tower.
Okay.
I'll also say this: a lot of drop towers in parks are going away because it's unsafe. And I'll kind of bring up why once we get to Alpengeist too. 'Cause, yeah, we still have a park from Mock Tower. This is where Curse of the Dark Castle was, all the way up until about 2015. So Curse of the Dark Castle was a dark ride, similar to what you see at Universal or Disney. Part actually broke on it, and then we were like, yeah, let's just do away with that. We turned it into a Santa meet and greet for a couple of years, so a very intimidating Santa meet and greet. And then we also had we had a haunted house in here for Hollow Scream. I think it was one of my favorite houses, Frostbite. I think it was one of my favorites, Frostbite. Yeah. Does anybody have any questions? No. Connor, we're gonna follow you. We're gonna follow you because I'm gonna take it to the queue area. Yeah, we're gonna go to the queue area. If you're walking in the normal queue area, the next section is actually of King Joffrey. It's this guy right here. So the story of Dark Coaster is that you're riding on the snowmobile, and you're going through the Alps, and you get a little too close with the original Dark Castle, and so Joffrey has taken control of all the equipment, and is now like manipulating it, making it sound like, oh, the Dark Castle is safe. Come over here, and really it's haunted. They have all these different ghosts and ghouls that are coming after you. So there's a radio in here. So intermittently, like you'll hear like little different radio messages. You'll hear a radio message about a skiing company in the Alps. Can anybody guess what that skiing company is for? Give you a moment. It's for Alpengeist, yeah. So like we all have little teasers for every ride in this area. But you also hear another tourist company. Anybody guess what the tourist company is from? From Verbolten. Yeah, so you'll hear teases about Verbolten. You'll hear the lady from the queue area. Connor, what's her name? Greta. It's Greta. It's okay. I'm not trying to outsmart you. I just it was a brain fart. Yeah, Greta. You'll hear her, that annoying voice saying, "Come and do the tourist company. Come to the Verbolten tours." Yeah. Does anybody have any questions about this queue area, about how they do the effects, anything like that?
And sometimes that picture moves.
Oh yeah, it was moving
Yeah.
when we came in here. Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yes. So follow me. Right behind you. That is actually where Dark Castle, where you actually like come in through Dark Castle. This is where the actual track would be. Like you come up to it. I think it'd be like right here. I can't remember. I was like 7 years old the last time I rode this ride. It scared the mess out of me. But yeah, this was like a queue area for Dark Castle. Now it's Dark Coaster. Okay, so come up here. We'll show you the actual snowmobiles.
Should I go?
No, that's fine. You're fine. Okay. So this is a straddle coaster, meaning that you just sit on it and then it straddles like, on your lap, has a lap bar. What else? Frostbite. I want to point that out. That's like a little Easter egg about what was also in here. the Frostbite Haunted House that's from Hollow Scream 2017, 2019. You just put that on there. On the other one, which is right behind it, it says Wild Wolf. I'll let y'all assume why it says Wild Wolf, Big Bad Wolf. And it says 1984, that's when it came out, and 1997, that's when it got its first and only restoration. Yeah. Does anybody have any questions about these? This roller coaster was made by Intamin, by the way. Yeah. Yes, you all will get to ride it. They're going to do their test in just a second.
Ooh.
Let's back up and follow.
Are you gonna come here instead of just hearing about it?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's a good color. I've never seen a
What?
Are we allowed to take pictures of here?
Go around twice.
Yeah.
Yeah, you go around twice. So it's over here. All right, everybody, I want to point this out down here. There's a transfer track all the way down to your right. You look down to your right. You can see the drive tires underneath it. So this is pretty much all done. It's like an acceleration roller coaster. It's all acceleration. It's not very tall. It just makes you feel tall. Trying to make it feel nice. It's nice and tight knit. We have two transfer tracks in here. We have one over there and then one over here. So you go through twice. You come in through this launch tunnel, and it launches you at about 34 miles an hour. You come down here, and then you have another acceleration point right here. You really hit your fastest at about 36 miles an hour, right about here. And that's where they advertise, oh, we have like top speed. No, it's not that fast. I love this roller coaster to death, but it's not that. You come up and around, you pass these ghosts. So these ghosts have kind of had issues in the past. I'll talk about that in a little bit. You come around here, and then this is kind of a break point. Right here, where you see those silver things, those are just magnets to kind of slow you down. Come around here, you do the whole track again, and then after you get to this second break point, you have an image of King Joffrey that's eating you, and you break that track transfers, and you break into the queue area. Does anybody have any questions about that?
How on earth does that effect work?
It's a school projector.
What?
It is a school projector. So the question was, how do they get the effect of King Joffrey eating you? There's I'm not sure, you guys can definitely see it on the edge. There's a school projector over there. Yeah, that's it. That's all it is. It has that just extra 3D effect with a little bit more lighting. And the actual thing right there, it's like a movie poster. Yeah, it ain't nothing.
Wow.
Nothing too crazy. I pointed out these skeletons because they've had a little bit of controversy, roller coaster controversy. They typically, not typically, not anymore. They used to not pass their ride envelope test. You guys know what a ride envelope is? So ride envelope is pretty much what you put on a roller coaster to make sure that your arms and stuff, it's not going all crazy. 6 feet in every direction. So because of these skeletons, that's the reason why this roller coaster has a 70 inch height limit, which is kind of nuts if you think about it. Also, I think Pantheon didn't pass that, so that's the reason why that has a height limit too. So yeah, if y'all were wondering about that, it's not really.
And I'm also assuming Big Bad Wolf did not pass it either.
They haven't run it yet.
Okay.
I think that they're just assuming because it's so tight knit.
Okay.
They're not finished with their effects from what I've heard. What's your question? Yeah. I'm sorry.
Does that follow the same rule? Like,
Oh, yes. Oh, so Loch Ness Monster is actually one of our best roller coasters in terms of ride envelope. Yeah, so I would feel very comfortable about putting my hands up on that one. It's past it with flying colors. Like, there's nothing.
Unless you're insanely tall, you can put your hands up without worry. I'm a relatively tall person, and I can still put my hands up without worrying whatsoever on any ride here. So you'd have to be like all the way up here compared to me before you have to start worrying about anything. So you are entirely safe.
The only outside ride that I think that Busch Gardens is concerned about is actually Griffin. And that's because they have trees. So there's like an eating area that's next to Griffin. They have trees that kind of encroach on that. So they have a net that's actually there. I'll point that out when we walk past it. But they have a net just to make sure that the bushes don't try to reach out and poke at the car. It's had, yeah. There's been issues of it. Yeah. I don't want to talk too much about it. Anyways.
Invader feels like it. That one
Yeah.
part Invader, you go under.
Yeah.
It feels like
yeah.
it.
It feels like it. That's
Yeah.
that's an Invader. There were people that worked on it, and then 2 of them were members that were. So this ride opened like in the midst of COVID, and so during like 2021, 2022. So to honor, yeah, and the people that got to come, they got to sign it. I'm up here. Oh, yes. I don't know Ryan. I know for sure I signed it. So I don't know the ground or everything. So no, yeah, no, they had it like lowered kind of right around here. It was a really nice tight knit opening. Like everybody that was here was like Busch Gardens super fan, people like a million part. A lot of them were like my friends from high school.
Whoa.
This transfer track. So this one right here is actually like the controls to transfer that track so it can back up into the maintenance bay. Typically at night, the road like the actual trains they stay in the queue area because like it's all insulated. This is like the perfect environment for a roller coaster. So there isn't much maintenance there. There's not much maintenance that needs to happen. Everybody follow Connor.
So one thing for anybody recording, you can record anything in here. Just make sure you do not put the blueprints in there, just because we don't want people building roller coasters in their own backyard, and we don't want manufacturers to get upset at us.
Alright.
They're really gonna sue. Like they got the money. I know like they have like an air bubble. It looks a little concerning. It's perfectly fine. Like it's like these. Yeah, it's not going 60. It's gonna be perfectly fine. The only time that they really change the drive tires if it pops. Doesn't happen in here. Happens outside. It's an outside thing. I want to point out these skulls up here. So these were a part of the Dark Castle queue area, or somewhere around the actual Curse of Dark Castle. And so they were supposed to actually go outside, but they realized it's too dark for anybody to really see anything. So the maintenance team was like, well, we want a memento. Let's just move it in here. Ain't nobody gonna notice. Let's see. Right behind you. Can't take a picture here.
I think we're going to. You sure we can do
Alrighty. So now it's time. What I would say the cooler roller coasters. I like dark coasters. I like outdoor coasters more than dark rides. Anyways, this is Alpegus Field behind you. So let's talk about the color first. All right, so if you look across the park, we have a lot more colorful coasters. We have, Polished Chariot, and that's like this bright purple Tempesto. That's this bright blue with the orange hue. And then you also have Pantheon with this golden color. I'll even bring up Big Bad Wolf, which is like this bright red, but it's kind of low to the ground. That's done on purpose. So we have a $1 million neighborhood right next to us, Kings Mill. And so on this side of the park, we kind of have neutral colors that kind of blend in with the sky. So if you look at like Griffin kind of looks like that neutral blue. You can't really see it. I mean, you see it, but it's like, if you saw it from a distance,
on the eyes.
Yeah, it's definitely a lot more easier. And Alpengeist is like that bright blue color too, blend in with the sky. But Alpengeist has a little bit of a different drop too. You kind of see it coming into the park. That's also done on purpose because they don't want to hear people screaming, from the park, which is kind of interesting because Griffin is pointed directly towards that neighborhood. So that's kind of how we feel about them. We don't have any Giga Coasters in the park. Y'all know what a Giga Coaster is? Yeah, it's a Giga Coaster.
It's a coaster that's over like 300 feet.
Over 300 feet, right. We have no Giga Coasters. All of our coasters are 200 feet, 195 feet. It's like right at that hyper coaster range. That's also on purpose.
You have a height restriction.
Yeah, we have a height restriction. It's not really that we do have a height restriction. It's more of Kings Mill lobbies for a height restriction. There isn't. But anytime that we get plans.
Is that neighborhood you were talking about?
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm sure they're highly organized too.
They are very organized. They have, so Williamsburg, we have William and Mary. We have some of the best lawyers in Virginia. So, I mean, that's the neighborhood that they live in. Anyways, let's, back on the coaster. We have a different type of frame for Alpengeist. If you look at Griffin, both of them were made by B&M. So B&M coasters all use that A-frame. So if you look at Apollo's Chariot, they have an A-frame leading up to the top. Griffin also has an A-frame leading up to the top. Fury 325, which is at Carowinds, also has A-frames. That's just like a common practice. We just chose to do something different so that we could keep this well right here. Can anybody guess what this well is for?
If you look around, there is something that hints to what it's for.
Is it for the for Griffins?
No. It's for a ride that's been here since 1975.
The log flume.
For the log flume. So log flume's been here since the park is open. So this well goes 510 feet deep. Yeah. This is pretty much it's 50 years old, so now it's like a historical landmark at this point, right? So we can't get rid of this. So we asked B&M to do something different so they couldn't dig so deep into the well and compromise it. So, so we opted for a ski lift. So it also fit inside of our theming. So this is a runaway ski lift. Kind of is adjacent to Dark Coaster. It's not the same, it's adjacent. So you're on this runaway ski lift and the Alpengeist is chasing you. So Alpengeist, Geist means ghost in German. Alpine is Alpines. I mean, y'all know the mountains like near Italy, on the border of Italy and Germany. So yeah, that's how they have the story. I want to point out the tops of the actual trains. So they were all individually brushed by Williamsburg artists. Really, really nice job, really good job that they did. We used to have celebrity openings, which sadly got ruined by one celebrity. I'll give you a hint, Apollo's Chariot. That's all I'm gonna say about it.
Look it up.
Yeah. So for this ride, we have the Radio City Rockettes. Do this one because this was our very first it was our real first floorless coaster that we had here. So yeah, when this ride came out in '97, This was the most intense B&M roller coaster in the world, the most intense roller coaster in the world, some say, with 6 inversions. Now that's definitely beat by a couple of other different roller coasters, but it is still what I would consider the most intense roller coaster in the park. Does anybody have any questions about Alpen, guys?
Are they about to transfer the track over here?
Yeah. Did you say?
Are they about to transfer the track over here?
So no, so they're about to start testing it in a second.
Oh.
So by the time we're talking about the maintenance bay, it should be good to ride.
So for the neighborhood you were speaking of, I'm assuming the park was here first. They moved in and want to change.
So the park was Anheuser-Busch.
Yeah.
So Busch built a house next to Busch Gardens so that he could get a good look at his park, you know. And so all these other lawyers that were from William and Mary were like, you know what? Let's go ahead and move over here. They ended up building a golf course, I think in like the 80s or 90s.
Right.
Presidents come and golf for it. So they try not to compromise that. But here, you know, we had to limit something, accommodate.
Funny how that works.
I know you guys are SeaWorld super fans. I'm assuming that because y'all are platinum members. So you guys have been to Busch Gardens Tampa. Has everybody been to Busch Gardens Tampa? No. Iron Gwazi. That's a big RMC coaster. It's intense. I got to ride it last summer. It was a lot of fun.
It just keeps going.
It keeps going. We were supposed to have something similar.
I think.
That's all I can say. We were supposed to have something similar in Germany. Now we have Big Bad Wolf.
In terms of merch, I think I see Iron Gwazi merch the most by far.
Yeah, a lot of people love Iron Gwazi. Y'all ready to go inside the maintenance bay?
Oh yeah.
Yep.
All right. So Vader used to have a zero car. People were asking questions like, what happened to that Vader zero car? They removed it for weight purposes. It's way too heavy. You don't want actually it's too heavy on a wind roller coaster. You want trains to be really light on wind roller coasters in order for it to be mobile. But for this one, you know, it's really for G's. So when the ride came out, it was again the most intense roller coaster in the world. People would come off of it. They would have stomach issues. We have a nickname for how the guys to get off of it called Throw Up Alley because it's since the 90s it's been like that. So y'all come over here. So we have two zero cars in the park, or 2 rides with 0 cars. Can anybody guess what the other one is?
Is it the new Big Bad Wolf?
No. I didn't hear the question. Does anybody know the other roller coaster that has 0 cars?
No.
No. It is. One of y'all have it on your
Isn't it Grover's?
I don't even know.
It's dark
Oh
coaster.
no! What happened to the What happened to the Apollo's Chariot one?
Right here.
Apollo's Chariot? Oh, there's the purple one. Okay, that's the purple I was looking for. I'm sorry. Yeah, Apollo's Chariot. Yeah, Apollo's Chariot has a 0 car. That one was built with the 0 car in mind. This one was not. This was an actual row at one point. Way too intense. Yeah.
Will you explain 0 car?
What do you mean?
Just in a nutshell, what that means.
So this is a row. It's just an empty row
that nobody rides.
Nobody rides. There's no seats here. They're typically on a roller coaster. At other roller coaster parks, they'll have weights on it to kind of push it through. A common, I don't want to say common because it's not common. An uncommon roller coaster issue is value, which means that it doesn't fully complete its course. And if that happens, you need to have somebody come in with like a huge crane type thing with a magnet and actually bring it back into the station or into a brake block. That is like a nightmare situation.
It's like those kids' toys where they have like the little roller coaster thing on top of the blocks. You have to push them. If it got stuck, you have to push it all the way back. So it's the same concept as that.
Right. So that's like a very final destination issue. Will never happen because some mathematician, some huge billionaire engineer thought of that.
Is it at the back or the front?
It's in the front.
Okay.
Yeah, it'll typically always be in the front. Anybody have any other questions? No? Okay, so we're gonna get our Okay, so I believe one of y'all asked this morning if we were going to go up to the top like we used to do. Can't do that anymore. This right here is what the tour guides used to control. This is the elevator that would take you all the way up to the top. Now it's being used as like try to help people get down. So people that may not be able to walk up and down the stairs. It's also an easier way for maintenance people to also get up to the top and just check everything. So y'all have already written it, so you guys know it's a floorless dive coaster. So over here you can see the floor that actually like comes apart. You just attach it. There's like little slots underneath it that'll attach, and so that people can actually like get off the roller coaster if need be. Does anybody have any questions about this process? Before we start here, the anti-rollback system, because this one's pretty loud too. Yeah. Oh yeah. Good call. You can actually see the anti-rollback system from this angle. That little triangle, it's kind of like a triangle, like looks like teeth coming out. That's the anti-rollback system. Good call. You can really see it right here. Alright. What was your question? You see it?
Well, yeah, I think I see it. I was just looking for it. You said the ones that are like the angle.
Like yeah. Okay, we're gonna go up to the maintenance bay.
Smarty. Hungry.
So this is the Griffin Maintenance Bay. This is the heaviest train in the park. Can anybody guess how much it weighs? Close. 9. Give me a stool. Anyways, this is also we have the biggest wheels in the park too, with it being the heaviest. Anybody guess how much this wheel weighs? This is a road wheel. 700 pounds. Close, but not. 5 pounds. 100 pounds.
Yes.
Really close. Yeah. 25 pounds, yeah. So one of the heaviest wheels.
I think it's nice. It's something we used to do.
Okay, yeah.
Alright, so as you can see, there's 5 little marks right here. If you want to get close, you can actually see it on camera because it does not show up on camera unless you're close. So that's something we used to do, we don't do it anymore. And so, do any of you have any guesses as to what that could signify?
Somebody who's inspected the wheel and they've just marked it.
Very, very close. So the polyurethane, as you can see, it's very, very worn down. And so we got sent it back to get the polyurethane redone. And when it got redone, they put a mark in it. Yep. And so, yeah, so we knew that it got redone. And so it could only be redone up to so many times before they had to toss the wheel entirely. And so that's what the 5th mark is for. Once they got the 5th mark, they tossed the entire wheel just because, same thing as I said with the tires earlier, preventative maintenance, you don't want to wait until problems arise to fix them. And so rather than letting problems arise from potentially overuse, we tossed it and just got an entirely new wheel. And the reason we were able to get this one is because we asked them very, very nicely for this wheel. And so now we have an actual like live example to show you.
Cool. Anyways, similar seats to Alpengeist in terms of like 3-click system. This ride was made in 2005, so really like 7-8 years older than Alpengeist. This is the very first floorless dive coaster, so I'll give you a little bit of history about this ride. So at first, we were at a coaster war with King's Dominion. That's how we got Loch Ness Monster, Big Bad Wolf, Dragon Fire, Alpengeist, etc. This ride is a little bit different. We kind of followed suit with Busch Gardens Tampa. When they got Shikara in, I call it Shikara in Busch Gardens Tampa. That came out roughly around 2003. It had a floor on it. It only carried 24 seats on it. This one has 30. So we asked B&M to do something a little bit different. We wanted more people to get on it. We asked them to add 6 extra seats onto the on the ride to make it 30. And then B&M thought, it would be a great idea if we just remove the floor, for weight distribution to account for those 6 extra seats. And we were like, be the first floorless dive coaster. We'll go ahead and jump in on that. And so, yeah, after that, a lot of other floorless coasters, or dive coasters, started to do that. Shikara, of course, now has the removed seats, and they actually have a zero car to actually, it's kind of like a half zero car to kind of help them.
It's on the back.
It's on the back?
I think it's on the back.
They have a zero car, but that's probably weights.
Yeah, I think it's on the back with weights.
So yeah, they have weights on it to kind of help it carry through the whole track. Okay, how this actual train got in here was these drive tires. So these drive tires are actually similar to what is on Dark Coaster that actually gets you to move fast, except these actually don't move as fast as Dark Coaster. They get it in here and take it out. They have this cement right here that kind of like, it's kind of, think of this cement as kind of like a road. And that's how they drive it out. Does anybody have any questions about this train?
I'm going to be here, so you don't problem.
There are, okay, yeah, y'all can do that. I was just going to bring up the brakes. There are 3 brakes on here. There is the magnet brakes. There are friction brakes there. The friction brakes actually aren't on here right now. And the last one, can anybody guess what the last one is?
The water brakes.
The water brakes, yeah. So So that's supposed to add drag as you're coming into the station. Think of it, if you've ever seen drag racing before where they have like parachutes. Yeah, so think of it that as the parachute, but the water is actually what's pulling you back rather than a parachute. So that's to help bring in sensation. So during wintertime, because Virginia has very bipolar like weather during the wintertime, sometimes like we're freezing, sometimes it's hot. This ride doesn't run during the wintertime. It can't run. Without the water, you know, it will just come into the station, go past it, and keep going over and over and over and over and over again. So, yeah, I mean, there has been times where we have run it, and that's when they're doing the ride envelope test without the water, but the actual roller coaster is going really, really slowly throughout the whole thing to make sure it doesn't bump into anything. Does anybody have any questions about that? Okay. Wow. Okay.
Dang.
Those are crazy riches. Let's talk about that. Come over here. Yup. Try it. It's past.
Stairs.
So again, pictures are on everything here besides the blueprints, which are going there, and next to that one. So videos are fun, just try not to put those in it. What did you say, Howard?
Smells like me. I'm sorry. Yeah. Okay.
Aren't the old big guys crazy?
Want to talk about it?
Oh, yeah. So I'm going to go to my favorite thing to talk about in here. Unfortunately, we can't really take pictures of this thing.
Yeah, they took down the Beware of Wolf sign.
Imagine the gates were down.
Oh, they just moved it. Beware, do not enter wolf on the loose. Black Forest, keep right. How do you get in there? There's people in there. I don't know. Oh, hold up. I hear that. We're getting up again. Oh, Jesus. It's still the... Oh, they added, like, bottom supports. I hear something. Yeah, there's still the bell. And they added little supports to the bottom.
So, yeah, they added a little bit of support on the bottom.
Yeah, it's still roughly the same.
The bell's still there.
I wonder if they're going to take down the black arch.
I like that blue and yellow scheme, but
Yeah.
that's the tape, right? That's when they painted it, they had to tape it, right?
I think so. Yeah. You good? It's not that bad. Alright, and then, yeah, they moved the wolf sign, and, yeah, I hear the train. They're running the ride. We'll check back in tonight.
This structure is one of the two long-span
Whoa, it's a herd. All right. Oh, there. They got some rats testing. Guys don't run a theme parks. This is a horrible idea. Got some rats on people. Stop running. Whew. Oh God, stairs. We're down by Nessie. I actually don't. Whew. Okay. Sky rides are just delayed. Wasn't planning on doing those anyways. Jeez, people are running. Alright. Hey buddy, I'm walking. Where'd he go? These are the worst stairs ever.
Everyone's going.
Oh, jeez.
The sunrise is a temporary delay. We expect to restart shortly, so please remain seated. Thank you.
Here we go. Here it is. Big bad wolf. Wolf's revenge. Oh my gosh. This is... That's bad. And...
I'm 55 inches.
Oh, here we go. I saw Verbolt Control up there. Oh, here we go.
I mean,
I know you.
You hear that?
Big Bad Wolf.
All of you guys
are here. We're gonna party before we begin. So I want to see you guys dance out there. If you know the words, let me hear you sing it.
I don't know these words.
All right, at this time, we need everyone to take 3 steps back.
The mountains high, walk on water. I got power, feel so royal. 1 second, I'ma strike for you. Diamond platinum, no more for you. Got adrenaline, never giving in. Giving up's not an option, gotta get it in. Witness, I got the heart of 20 men. No fear, go to sleep in the lion's den. That flow, that spark, that crown. You're looking at the king of the jungle now. I'm stronger than ever, can't hold me down. 100 miles running from the bitches pound. Straight game face, it's game day. See me running through the crowd full of melee. No trick play, I'm Bill Gates. Think a genius to understand me.
Sometimes I give you peace. Yeah. Oh man, we are just a few minutes away. If you are excited, let me hear you say, oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
That's what I'm talking about. We are so excited all of you are here. Everybody make some noise for the Big Bad Wolf. Yes, on the count of 3, let's scream for the Big Bad Wolf. 1, 2, 3, scream! The Big Bad Wolf wants to see all your dance moves out there, so let me see you dance.
I think it might be.
Let's get it.
at this time. Let me see all your dance moves out there. Let me see eyes. We're less than 5 minutes away. Let me hear you scream.
Thanks so much for being here. We are honored to have you join us today as we officially open the Big Bad Wolf, the Wolf's Revenge. I just want to take a moment to welcome a couple distinguished guests with us that help our community and have been such great supporters of Busch Gardens Williamsburg. With us, we have the CEO of Visit Williamsburg, Mr. Ed Harris. We have the Vice Chair of James City County Board of Supervisors, John McGlennon. And then our inaugural first riders, the Wolf Scouts from the Colonial Virginia Council. Those guys are gonna go up there and get ready to ride. So the Big Bad Wolf, an immersive, family-friendly attraction. Riders dash across more than 2,500 feet of track, travel at speeds up to 40 miles an hour, all set in a Bavarian village. But the celebration quickly turns to chaos as glowing red eyes signal the return of the terrifying creature. As our park's 11th coaster, the Big Bad Wolf is the perfect ride for families to conquer together. When accompanied by a supervising companion, riders 42 inches tall can experience this all-new coaster. And I can just tell you from member rides last week, meeting some of the kids who rode, they are tiny. And it is so cool to watch them experience their first roller coaster. And really, that's what this attraction is all about. So last weekend, we also celebrated 50 years of Busch Gardens with a park-wide celebration. Yes. As you may know, I'm sure you do, original Big Bad Wolf, iconic part of our history, thrilling guests for over 25 years, up until 2008. And how many of you here rode the original Big Bad Wolf? Wow. Wow. That is a testament to the amazing brand and legacy of that attraction. So we look forward to paying homage to a fan favorite, welcome a new generation of thrill seekers. You know, these kids who are 42 inches, came well after, the original Big Bad Wolf, so it's amazing to see kind of a whole new generation experience this coaster. So with that, I'm going to ask Susie, who we all know, the amazing attraction designer who has been with this park for so many years through so many major attractions. So all the great coasters that you love, you can thank Susie for that. And of course, with our guests, John and Ed are going to help me with the ribbon cutting, and then we'll get you guys ready to ride. Let's go. Grab the usually large novelty scissors. All right, ready?
I can't see it. It's going to be really cool. It's going to start at the front, then move back, so no one else can see it.
All right, we have one moment while we clear away the stage, and then we are going to open up this area for you to enter into the entrance. So please give us just a moment to get ready. Thank you so much.
Oh, here we go. Some barrels of beer. Village. Yeah, I'm in the front. Yeah, there's for Bolton right there. That little green building, that's for Bolton. Ooh, that station looks pretty cool. Oh, the eyes light, yeah. The eyes light up. Oh yeah, back there, there's a sign right there. It said Lager House on it. That means warehouse, so this is a warehouse. Oh, there it is. First ride. Woo! Wolf Scouts. Woo! Oh, this is awesome. Oh yeah, there's the big bell there. Some more of the ride down there. Train tracks are there. Ooh. There it is up there. Come on. We're about to ride the Big Bad Wolf. How does that feel?
Amazing.
When's the last time you got to say that you are about to ride the Big Bad Wolf? Like 2000 something. Yeah. You can see down there. Oh, this is awesome. They got the ride video. Yes.
I don't know if I'll be able to time it and sit with you.
It's fine. As long as we all get to ride, it'll work. It's a nice little video there. Oh, there they go. I love this station. I love everything. I like all the barrels. That's really cool. Yeah. Oh yeah, they got a line just for the front row. Oh. Platform clear.
Platform clear.
Oh, they got the bell ringing. Woo! First time hearing that dispatch message in person. Yeah, they have a physical bell up there that they actually ring when they send it out.
You know what that bell represents? That's the warning bell for the village.
Yeah. When the... Yep. Ring the bell. Whoa. Oh, here we go. Yeah. Oh, shucks, you get to ride it before me. New B&M invert. I think I got the train stop. Right there.
Loose articles are not permitted on the Big Bad Wolf. Please put them on the unload side in the baskets before you get on the train. Thank you.
Yeah. If you can like wear your sunglasses on like thrill coaster, like Rick and Rockets and Alpha guys, you can wear them on there.
Got about 20 more rides. You can go ahead and
That's a great addition. I love how the eyes glow. That's really cool.
Welcome back. Once the ride comes to a complete stop, please lift up your harness and exit carefully to your right, taking all personal belongings left in the
Line going all the way back here. So